This is the boring setup on the Grizzly 702. All right, I'm at the maximum of the travel everywhere. Okay. As you can see, let's see if I can do this without getting my fingers hashed here. I've got a beautiful fit. All right, which is what the goal is. It's got to slide through there. Now, dadgummit. Anyway, we'll get back to that later. There's a cotter that I put in here prior to the boring process. The two pieces along the way were glued together with CA glue, quick dry CA glue. Just cheap ass stuff from Harbor Freight of all places. All right, now my next move will be after I've finished getting everything, I'm going to go over to this hole. I'm going to just move my table in one direction. That's going to keep me true to everything that I've got on my DRO. The sad part about this, the hard part, is that I have to use the Z-axis handle to bore down. There's not enough room in the quill to do that. I also have a power on the Z-axis, but that thing runs at freeway speeds. You can't use it except to pull the quill back up out of the hole after stopping the machine. Just bring it up with all this flex that I've got here. This is a homemade boring bar, and with all the flex that it does have in it, I've finally learned that make multiple passes, and when you increase, go 20 to 40 thousandths increase each move, and then do the move up and down multiple times. I was off by 30 thousandths on my last move. I moved it, the device up here at 20 thousandths, and it took out 30 overall as I made all the passes. As I get down to here, where this part works and I can move this, all right, I was just pulling it, stopping the machine and bringing it back up and then going back down again. I got arthritis. Running this thing up here was a nightmare, okay? When I get to doing this side and boring this out right here, I'm going to completely disassemble this assembly, and I'm going to just use it true off the table. Bore down. I will raise it up a little bit. I've got blocks and such. But anyway, by taking this aluminum plate and figuring it out on the bench and getting a good solid fixture held here and then bolting that to this and this down to the, I don't have any motion whatsoever unless I try and bite too much with this. And then I get this kind of thing out of the head. And this is a cheap mill. Another problem I have is my Z-axis here. Unless I keep my quills somewhat tightened down, at least quite a bit in some cases, I'm going to get up to 7 thousandths of motion fore and aft. So I have to be very careful with that. So I'm working against the quill at the same time. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do any more on this Quorn project, but I think this is important to show to folks. I'm enjoying the Quorn project significantly. I've got a lot of other pieces I've already made, so this is one section I think is important for folks to see. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.